Well, what a way to start today's video in a sketchy alley with a bunch of cars. Got the big high roller Ferris wheel thing up there. Super nice out here today. How you guys doing? It is beautiful out here in Las Vegas. Absolutely no clouds, just like yesterday. And we've got a bunch of stuff planned for today. This is our last day here, so we're flying out tomorrow morning at like 10:30. So it's gonna be an early morning because it's like a busy airport and time change and all that stuff. So we won't get home till like 6 o'clock almost, and it's just ridiculous. I'll be honest, I didn't know they had palm trees. I mean, I imagine they have them in California, like on the coast and stuff, but I don't know, I guess this is like the climate for palm trees. Anyways, in yesterday's video, if you haven't seen that yet, go check it out. I'll link it down below. I showed you guys and talked about Hell's Kitchen. That is gonna be one of the things we do today. We've got like reservations there, and I'm gonna tell you, I thought, you know, it was gonna be pretty reasonable, but it's pretty expensive, and I don't know if it's like considered overpriced or like, I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully, I mean, it's got like high expectations because it's Gordon Ramsay's restaurant basically, so it should be really cool. And then the other thing we have planned, there is an esports arena further down that way. Probably not gonna walk, it's too far of a walk, and we're gonna go check that out. If you don't know what esports are, then you're living under a rock basically. One of the things that I always mention on trips is the weather, obviously, and the heat out here is so much different than going down to like Florida, let's say, or anywhere on the East Coast basically. And the heat is just dry. Like it's 105 degrees or something like that, I think. It's like 105 degrees, and honestly it doesn't feel too bad. The sun, it just beats down you constantly, so you're always sweating. But this is what you hear in the background, these fountains once again. I don't know if I showed you guys this yesterday, but it's not lit up right now, but it has flames on it, and it is the coolest thing. And it's like almost 3:30 right now, so our reservations are at 3:45. We would have done them later, but obviously it's a very popular restaurant in Las Vegas, so it's one of those things where we just had to kind of take the earlier one, or I think it may have they may have had like later times, like 10 o'clock, but I don't know if we wanted to do dinner that late, because we can just, we're probably gonna go to In-N-Out Burger again later, so that'll be at like 8 o'clock. All right, here we go. Jeez, that door swung in. The door swung open so fast.
That beef is so
yeah,
cool.
It was.
It's still fucking moving.
I love this.
You can eat better than this. There's absolutely no colour. Who takes pictures of this crap food? Oh no. I mean, come on, seriously, look at that. It's fucking gorgeous. Beautifully coloured scallops, cooked to perfection. That's right. Right here in Hell's Kitchen. A delicious plate of perfectly cooked scallops. Now that's worthy of being on your social media feed. Now, do me a favor. Stop staring at me, get to your table and post something that's truly stunning.
Alrighty guys, so we just left Hell's Kitchen, and I didn't want to film in there because I feel like it would have been very inappropriate, because it is a very high class like restaurant, and you know, I'm sure you understand. Anyways, so Vanessa, what'd you get?
I got the lobster risotto.
And how was it?
It was phenomenal. I ate it in like 3 bites.
Yeah, I mean, it was an appetizer, so it was like smaller portion, but I tasted some of it. It was insane. Basically, what I got was a crispy skinned salmon, and they had like lentils and like a little salad on the side, and it was like, I don't know, that was pretty amazing. Probably one of the best like restaurant experiences I've ever had. Granted, it's a very high class, you know, restaurant. I mentioned earlier that we were going to be going to the esports arena, but we kind of like looked it up and found out that it wouldn't have really been worth it. It would be really cool to see it, but like it was like $15 to get in for an hour, and I don't know, we don't really find that kind of worth it, because it's like you basically just go and you play video games and you check it out. Yeah. And what?
That kid is so cute. Did you hear him?
They're saying I want to be famous. That's hilarious. Where are we going?
I have to pee so bad.
Alright, well, we'll find a bathroom then.
After that, we are hopefully taking a self-driving Lyft and going to Fremont.
You don't know what Fremont Street is? It's like the the old Vegas Strip, basically. So it's everything before all that new stuff was put up. So it should be really cool. Unfortunately, since the automatic automatic Lyft drivers were like on high demand, they didn't have them available. Gosh, that sounds so bright. They didn't have them available, so we tried to get a regular Uber. God, I keep saying Uber because I'm so used to it, but regular Lyft. But check this out. Look at this thing. It is gorgeous. LP 610-4, a little over 600 horse. Nice little Huracan here. She is dirty. Come on, man. You can't be bringing a Huracan out to Vegas and not have it clean. Like, what is this? It is such a nice car, though. I love it. I just want to. All right, let's see if it's unlocked. Well, we made it over to the old Strip, and this is pretty cool. There's like little, I don't know, like stores everywhere, up and down these. There's a lot of lights too.
$20 bill trip. So guess what I need to borrow? No, you're the one who's talking the whole time. You've been good. You know, if you have a 20, it also works with a 50 or 100. Oh, Sergio's loaded here. All that money's getting ready to give to Vegas. Okay, cool. You see all this stuff here, Sergio? This stuff here. Turns out none of it's mine. Have a good day. You want to, yeah, sign your name on the face of the bill.
Oh, here we go.
You'll see why. Sign it nice and big. Sergio, Austin, Kevin, whatever you want to call yourself. All right. Oh, this time it's Sergio. Okay. Hey, would you guys do me a favor? Come on in a little bit closer. How you doing? Give me a fist bump. Ouch. How you doing? Okay. You see Sergio's name? Does everybody see Sergio's name? Hey, did you know that in the United States of America, whatever you write on money is called a federal offense? Did you know that? Here's something else you didn't know. 5,000 cameras up there just saw you do it. So I'm going to take care of the problem. So here's what I'm going to do. You write on money for a living? Sergio, I'm going to get rid of your name all together and right before your eyes. Hi, everybody back home. Sorry you couldn't afford to come to Vegas.
Yeah, right?
Smile, it's a magic show, not a car accident. Watch the bill. Don't take your eyes off the bill. Sergio, I'm going to take your 20. Fold it in half. Yeah, well, I'm going to keep on folding it. I'm going to fold it in half again. Am I going too fast for the people from Bakersfield? Where are you guys from? Michigan? I'll go even slower. Fold it again. One more fold. Now, Sergio, to get rid of your name, all I have to do is blow, and it's gone, just like
No way.
that.
What?
Are you impressed?
What just
If not, give me 100 to see what I can do. And Sergio, welcome to Vegas, baby.
What is going on? Well, the light I was going to show you guys already went away. It was really pink out there for a second. But in not the last clip, I don't think, or maybe even the clip before that, but 2 clips ago, I'm going to say, that guy was doing that magic trick and made that 20 disappear, made it to a 1. So, I don't know how he did it, obviously, and we won't find out, but we're going to walk back down that way because we came all the way down this way and it's dead. So there's a lot more people down there, there's a lot more stuff going on, so it should be cool. Look at all the lights! And the D. a zip line right there, going across all Fremont Street. That's pretty cool. All right, guys. So we walked back over to the hotel and show you, just like that, from Fairmont Street. Gosh, gotta set this up. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. It's not too loud, but Vanessa already went to sleep. I needed food, like bad. I'm really tired, so check it out. I've got an amazing looking grilled cheese, some tomato soup, some chips, my little spoon, and my little water. And I'm over here in this little corner so I can vlog and not feel awkward, because there are a lot of people out here and it's actually not been too bad like vlogging in front of people, but being in like a food area still feels kind of weird because I don't know, I feel like I distract people and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat and then maybe find something else to do. I'm not sure yet. I can tell you guys one thing that I've learned. So being in a casino, I've been to a casino before, but I've never been to like live dealers. So I was sitting at a roulette table and I placed a bet down and I ended up winning or whatever, okay? And I went to go grab the chips or whatever, and they yelled at me basically. They're like, you can't touch the chips until like they pick up this like little stopper, I guess. Yep. That is way too high. I'm getting dizzy looking up at it. It's honestly so loud over here. Like there's like a generator going over there, and then this thing's going on, and I don't know. I'm really putting this this mic to its test. So hopefully, if it works right, all that should be canceled out, and you should hear me, because I don't know. There might be like a like a sensor in the mic that picks up audio closer to the mic itself. This is really dumb to me explain. I just want to explain it, just, you know, if you're curious or not. But it's almost like how phones work, I think. Kind of. I'm not really sure exactly. This trip has honestly been awesome. It's been really fun. And it's weird coming on like a trip, or like going on a vacation, I guess you can call it, and not like at a car event. Every time I travel, you guys know I'm somewhere out of the state or whatever, and I'm going to a car event and, you know, trying to take photos at it or whatever. Next week though, which is like 8 days from now, Streetcar Takeover is coming to Indy, and I am super pumped for that. I'm in the process of getting a media pass, so hopefully I can obtain that through Streetcar Takeover or Lucas Oil, wherever it might be, and I can take some really cool photos, because that is going to be a super fun event. I love Streetcar Takeover, and 1320 is going to be there, and then Garrick will be out there, and then a bunch of other people, and it's just gonna be really fun. Like I mentioned before, this trip was awesome, and thank you to Vanessa, because obviously I wouldn't be out here if she didn't invite me out and take photos for her, and that was definitely a really cool experience. It's the first time I've ever done anything like this before. I think I've mentioned that, but it was just super fun, and I don't know, I can't really complain, because I got to come to a part of the country that I've never been before, which is out west. That is going to do it for today's video, guys. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe, share it to your friends. You know, click the little bell notification. I think that's the first time I've ever mentioned that. Click the bell notification, because I don't know why I just did that, but click the bell notification to get notified when I post. Because if you're actually that interested in seeing my videos, most of you guys follow me on social media anyways, but that will give you a notification right when I post, so that way you guys can go check them out or whatever. So I will see you guys in my Streetcar Takeover videos. Peace.